Welcome to BalletWise. My name is Michael Wise, its host and its creator. We today are going to talk about a subject matter that many of you have been asking us to cover. The number one is, and it's probably the number one correction many of you have received in class or in rehearsal, is get out of your head. Now, what they mean by getting out of your head is the fact that you're concentrating and focusing so much on what you're doing technically that you can't feel the movement, you cannot project. You're closed off. So it's kind of like your head's driving the car instead of your body driving the car. You all know these people in class. You know, the ones that always run to the front of the line. They never really know the combination. They have a tendency to be a little bit more flaily. Yeah, the ones, those kids, they have an advantage over the ones that can't get out of their heads because they have never been in their head when they dance. They have the opposite problem. They need to learn about thinking what they do, about what they're doing. But the difference is you need to be in a position where you need to start letting go. I have a saying that I tell students all the time. You need to get some stupid. When we overthink what we're doing, we overcorrect what we're doing. So you're not actually going to be able to allow your body to feel what's going to happen and how to correct it. What I want you to try to do when you're in your next class is once you really know the combination, stop thinking about it. Listen to the music. Let your body drive for a little while. Your goal is not to shut your brain off completely, but it's kind of like you need to have a dual personality. You need to be in a position where you can pull back enough that you can watch the movie that's happening without actually doing anything about it. Because eventually you will learn when to step in and when just to watch. I constantly am talking about people where you need to feel what's happening. You need to listen to what your body is doing. At no point did I say you need to know the combination better. You, while studying this and learning these things, you might find that you're going to mess up combinations. You're not going to be able to kind of pick up the choreography as quickly as you used to. But the advantage is you need to be able to turn it on and turn it off. The best dancers on the planet, all of them, have one quality. When it's time to dance, they disconnect. They turn it off. They've rehearsed it enough. They know it enough. But once that gets set in, once you know that variation, once you know that combination, do you really need to think about what comes next? Or can you let your body handle it? Ballet is an art form. It's not a thinking form. It's a feeling form. Art is something we feel. It's not something we think about. If you get overly analytical with how you do your tendu or how you do that combination, it's going to look cold and dry and have no feeling. But if you're able to really let go and listen to what your body is doing and feel the music and allow it to work with you, you will then be creating the art you so desperately want to be a part of. Ballet is brilliant. Ballet, for me, it's all about the emotions and what the music is saying. And how do I incorporate that in the way I move and how I apply that to everything that I'm doing? My face is going to show it. My body's going to show it. Every part of me is going to feel it. Now, did you notice at no point did I say I needed to think it? All I'm doing is listening and enjoying the ride. When you dance, it needs to feel like either you're on a slow boat in Italy on a great canal, where you're just cruising along, or it needs to feel like you're running down a hill, or it needs to almost feel like you're on a roller coaster. But once again, we're talking about feeling, creating imagery with our minds so that our body can radiate and show that imagery. That's what artistry is. It's not about being in your head. It's teaching you how to get out of your head. So hopefully this has helped you. And I hope that you will keep dancing and working on developing yourself to be the best person you can be. Now, many of you, I really do want to thank you for subscribing and help us build this channel. If you have a friend that could use this information, share it with them. Help us grow. If you have questions or comments or ideas that you would like for us to cover, put those down in the comments. Let us know what you need because we are here for you. Once again, my name is Michael Wise, and I hope you have a wonderful day.